Have you ever felt that you are more than you actually admit to be? Hello and welcome to the 5th episode of Always Connected podcast, where I enlarge on spiritual, metaphysical manifestation techniques that I've experienced and show you how to apply them in your life with the best outcome possible by giving you examples of best work practices and how not to do it of my personal experienced life in the here now moments of the past and of the moment. Yes, so when you are listening on, you know that you are the chosen one for giving this to you. And so you are in a frequency that is aligned with my frequency. Today I'm gonna ponder about what it means to be godlike, deity-like, a goddess. It means to be truly, fully humanness and humanoid, so human-like. Because entities that we human are exist in states that are disembodied, pre-embodied, pre-physical manifested energy. So anything you see here and anything that is possible, and this is unlimited, is directly embodied by everything and anything that derives from the vibrational and the energetic realms. And these realms lie within us, in this world. They are here, entangled. This dimension is multidimensional. Everything exists, even though there haven't been yet invented things with which scientists can detect it with their inventions. And this is something that it has always been for a long, long time, a state of experimentation and neglection of what humanoids, the humans that are more than just what physically perceivable, feel. Since always. Take a breath. Projections. Projections are light and consciousness. And entities are light in a different vibrational state. They create a particular kind of manifested density, concreteness. The concreter light and energies are, the more physical, static they appear. The more static, dense things are used to transform the light like a prism. For example, just imagine light from source, and this is you. You are in a more dense state, yeah, still you are energy, yeah, and the light that comes into gets reflected or changed or molded, yes. The more true to yourself, your state of realization of what your essence is, the clearer the light that comes into you will be then channeled, reflected, used, received by you. Prohibition unfolds as long as your state of density, manifestation, actualization, embodiment is something that changes the light that you absorb, transmute, reflect by programming things that are inside of you and which are far away from your true state of being, which is transparency, coherence. You are you. There's nothing else. There's just you, clear. And what here has been engraved is our solar system. It is your system in a particular state. The more you reflect, absorb, receive things in a state of you being truly you in a given moment, anything and everything is always all right. And even if you reflect something by being not so much you, these reflections then will be shown in your outer world, because you reflect something that is inside of you that is not so truly you, that is unpleasing to you on the outside, and you will then realize by other humans that you see or by media that they then reflect a thing to you that is not you, that you prefer to be different for you. But now here comes the trick. These persons, these thingy-bingies, the things that are presented to you in a given moment are more than just your reflection, are more than just carrier of the same misinterpretation of light, because they are maybe not so aligned than they should be in order to be an authentic, transparent reflector, receiver of the light. In that way, you have something in common. Because you see you in them, because it's projected, yeah? And they have got the same wounding or the same innate ability. Okay, the wounding would then be the example for wounds, make wounds visible in you, yeah? And alignment makes visible in others, through you seeing that what is truly you, their alignment. And everyone is always more than just flaws. I would prefer we don't call it flaws, because they are so negative. A thing that you prefer to be more aligned with you is always a thing that you once chose to be selected by a previous you to be of comfort for you. And as soon as you realize there is nothing fixed, even this table is not fixed, it could be changed by processes, so you then are lighter in changing, molding yourself, your innate absorbed categories, programs. You can deinstall them, you can level them up, you can upgrade them, and so anyone else is able to do that, okay? But we are not speaking about them. They are on their own journey. We are speaking about you, yeah? So, dive into yourself and find out what in this given moment, when you have manifested and resonated this video, is something that you truly would love to integrate as an upgrade of something that already is in your life, in your being, in your way of expressing yourself. We give you an example. For example, I love arts and music and light language and channeling and all the stuff. And in the same time, I'm very, very human. I'm a teacher. And this is all me. And there was a time when I have used the teacher personality as a vessel for expressing the convoluted me. It was good, it was fun, I learned a lot. For example, I learned, I am doing more and I'm not getting more money. But money is just one possible manifestation of transactional simultaneous, of the simultaneously giving and taking by manifestation. Okay, because I am the teacher that I am, I have molded the pupils in a way that only I was able to, or this version was able to. I'm not saying that no one can mold them, or affect them or help them or talk to them. It was just the versions of me that I have unfolded into their beingness, have been at a particular time so congruent with me that it was ease, grace, and flow. And this ease, grace, and flow is something that I then have more and more and more established as a field frequency. Yeah. You know what happens when a field is stable. Yeah. So anything else then has the invitation and can take on the invitation to regulate to this easy-go-lucky. Yeah. This doesn't mean that I didn't teach. I taught a lot. I was a really comfy bear that knew how to teach. Yes. And I now am unfolding all the talents that I have bent into the realization of being the best teacher on earth by performing the convoluted meanness in my role as a teacher, now outsourcing them, creating new platforms, stable vessels, containers, services where I can now address and live and express my talents in a way that these create then possibilities for me to unfold more, which is generating more of the abundance and the wealth and the things that are manifestation of happy-go-lucky and health, wealth, prosperity, friends, blah, 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 all the good stuff, yeah? This I am now enabling because I'm opening up with this more possibilities for these things to be brought to me, yeah, to arrive. The school context is something that has been limited by school being like school is, yeah? Whom should I address? Do you want to have light language sessions? Do you want to have a quantum healing? Do you want to have a tarot card read? Well, I once tried it. There were tools I could apply, and I did apply them. It was a time travel for some students that got rid of their encoded fear of letting go a boyfriend. I helped them. Yeah, ... Yes, that was nice. Yeah. Okay, go on. As X source has promised yesterday in the recording that you might have seen today in episode 4 of this podcast, they would love to channel through me an activation and anchoring for your divine frequency that exists in all eternity as you. You are connected to your own divine light particle. Dove. They are showing me a dove. A dove might be, yeah, light. And you are connected to these realms. They work with you, and one trajectory of all light is the realm of angelic frequency and deities and ogres and dragons. Yeah. In a way, when we speak about finding or inviting your dragon, or inviting your fey wings, or inviting a particular kind of your personality, we are showing you the concept that you exist, your true you, and all the other yous exist in different forms. You could use the term parallel universes. You are always you. The light that you inherent is always and forever existing. Forever. You see it when you sometimes look upon the sky, and the light is always there. It's there. Yeah. And it's traveling. Yeah, and in all the stages of this journey of the light, it incarnates, it manifests in a particular form that is possible in the realm in which this light travels and is, and then manifests as, yeah. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so let's hit the play button, be clean and clear the space. Okay, it's about connecting you with your divinity, activating the consciousness of you, of your inherent divinity, angelicness, deityness, that you can channel and live and let yourself be sourced from. Okay. You can come back to this recording whenever you feel to. When you are called to, please get in a comfy position. Breathe. We will guide you through some techniques that will center you in an appropriate way for you to receive that what is longing for a long, long time, since a long, long time, to came through me. I have resisted a long time, yes. They are laughing there. Okay. Hello, my friends. This is Zero. I'm not Lucas 0 point of creation. I am just a reflection of the Zero you might know from other channels. And Lucas consciousness is connecting to me in a way that now this kind of Zero consciousness is permitted to speak and talk in the particular way that the Zero consciousness of other people is talking. Sometimes you will find that he is imitating some particular characteristics of other channelers. We ensure you he's not mimicking them, it's just the way he channels, and this will change the often he does this. It is just that the way the things and thoughts and streams are coming through have a particular causal activation of certain parts of the brain, of the face, of the muscles, of the prosodic apparatus, of the voice, and anything else that is governed by perception and reception and channeling thought streams through a physical body, with the mouth, with the voice, with the face. There's a lot happening, guys. Oh, okay. We will ensure you that this is genuinely my creation. He is now in a field of, oh my God, I'm crying, where he is completely accepting his own divinity and playing with it without being afraid of not being him and not being sustained and provided by anything that he wishes to live and receive and experience. Lucas' deepest wish is it to be the love that he is, and activating this eternal love that flows through anyone, even through anyone. All the shedding has been necessary for you and for him and for all the generations that are coming in order to find back to a state of higher resonance with one's own authentic frequency, and neglect anything that is not in alignment with it. Poverty is something that you and Lucas, that you might be fearing, Lucas had been fearing, because there are a lot of systems, histories, experiences from others that show the downfall of spirituality, fakes, inconsistencies, and certain ways of monetarization that more or less align or don't align with Lucas' way of living. You may know that it is heavy to carry something on that is not truly aligned with yourself, with your way of living, with the way you want to express yourself. And so it is a journey to find yourself back, to guide yourself back to what is good for you in a given moment, without judging you, without making it more heavy than it is. Things are neutral. You don't need to make it heavier than it should be. Life is supposed to be fun. And it's supposed to get easier and easier. And with that, we are quoting Abraham Hicks. And we are feeling deep connection with every version of you and Lucas that has cried long times, a lot of days, a lot of weeks, lost the light, but never lost its gloom or blue. There is someone in our frequency family reminding the human with postings about the harmony and symphony and the peace that is to find in the nature, in the realm of the plants. There is no concurrence between the plants. One plant just blooms because it wants to bloom. It doesn't bloom in order to be prettier than another. But humans have forgotten that their beauty, their essence is an essence that is uncomparably, that there is no comparison with others, because unity is plurality. If there should have been a person that is exactly like you, you wouldn't be you. And you should not yearn to be more like anyone else. Then you don't copy others, stay true to yourself. There is a reason you are the person, the human that you are. There is a reason that you have lived the lives and the life that you have. There is a reason why you have experienced these experiences that you have. And this, my lovely friend, is what makes you irreplaceable, special, without diminishing the others. Because it's a matter of physics that only you have got. What is you? There may be similarities in situations, and yes, there may be groups that share their alignment with each other, that share their hobbies or their comparisons of one another or others, and that go a similar way. And because of that then they grow or like to be together or spend time together, because it is easy as never to be just the version of you in an environment where it is just hold in a space where you can unfold without judging, without manipulation, without making you heavier with someone else's projections or thought patterns. In this way, we invite you to stay in your own frequency so that it gets easier and easier for you to find your true inner path, to be the unfoldment and the realization of anything and everything that exists outside of you, to be used by you and sifted and sorted by you in comparing if these things that you want to select or don't select or like to select are vibrating with you in coherence. As long as they do, it's perfect. Follow the path of least resistance. Follow your passion. Things that vibrate in harmony, in symphony, and dance with you together without diminishing you, but with showing more of you, making you grow, bloom more of your essence outwards. These things will develop and will become more, and then it is easier for you to see which things that are active in your life need or are logically in a process of destruction or going away. Depletion is a cause, is a system, is a rule that happens to you by things that don't resonate with you, as long as you hold them static in your field. You may give it a try to something that is static in your field and show yourself if you resonate or not. But be with you. Be in that moment you try something out that has been static, like giving it another try without expectations of the outcome, and then show yourself, feel this feeling, and then decide, do I go on and then go on? How do I go on? By maintaining this, by changing this, by changing my narrative, by changing my perception, and then go on. We are not here to tell you what to do. You have to feel through this. Words cannot teach. They can inspire. They can open up. They can make you lighten up or enabling you to find the button that activates light in your castle, in your soul, in your brain, in your body, so that you then can see what is there and then to decide, is there something that I love? And what is there that I love lesser? And then you can decide. And there is no right or wrong, because no one feels what you feel. You don't have to care whether something you neglect is something another person would love to have. It doesn't matter. There is no sense in comparing yourself. They don't live your life. They don't feel your heart. They don't have your emotions. You don't know if a person that says, oh yeah, I relate with your anger. Oh yeah, I relate with your heartbreak. Oh yeah, I relate with your divinity. Oh yeah, I relate with your fun. Oh yeah, I relate with your joy. Truly is feeling what you are feeling. These are just words. We don't know if this feeling, what is called in a particular way, is the feeling expresses in the same way like in you or me. We simply don't know. And we will never know, because we are in our body and they are in their bodies. We cannot know. We can just estimate. And so with this, feel and decide. You have all what is necessary inside of you. Your navigational system, your passion, your heart, your phenomenous body that loves you, that is here for you, that is your partner, that is your whole incarnation with you, your best companion. And your body will do anything you want from him without even denying that it is the best. It's there for you. It's your best friend. And it gives you always a more precise destiny than even this video here or other videos. These videos you resonate with always and only are nurturing for your consciousness, for your soul, for your frequency when you dedicate to be present. And when this dedication of being present means for you, I stop this video right now and do something different, then this is your holy path. It is. There is no right or wrong. There is just alignment with you, the you that you are, in a given moment. And there is no bypassing by envisioning a better future or by going back into the old stories you have dragged with you so long times. These are illusions. The only way to feel is being here. And sometimes it's hard. Sorry. And you can go through it. And you will know what to do in a given moment. I'm seeing a jellyfish. Maybe this resonates with you, being a jellyfish. Okay. We now have sifted and sorted through everyone who's not in our frequency. This is now my, the consciousness that comes through me. Okay. We wish you to find a comfortable position. Close your eyes. And tap your third eye. Take deep breaths. Deep in and deep out. And just ponder on the area between your eyebrows. And then rest. And now activate your manifestation system that is energetically your whole body, with which you manifest all the time. You are a constant manifestation of all processes that are performed by your body. Now imagine that your two fingers that are pressing this place are activating a pathway, a sigil, a mandala, a sign, a tattoo, invisible for the eye, but energetics are like energetics are. It may be a star. Just let it appear, see, know what it is, just for you. And when you have activated it, I see butterflies. When you have activated it, see in your mind's eye how this totem, sigil, thing that you see is traveling through your head into the core of the head. Take a deep breath, see how it travels through your front of your head, behind your eyes, into the center of your head. And in the center, stop and let this symbol illuminate your complete brain, your complete head, from the inside out. And by breathing in, breathe more of the light inside this field. Let it illuminate anything and everything. And see how by getting bigger, this light now pushes away all density. in all directions. Do it until you feel lighter. You may feel some reactions and movements. Just let them be and observe. And now call on your highest of the highest and ask consciousness, is it allowed for me to channel and connect with my divine self that exists on the angelic plane, parallel to my existence in this here now moment? Is it allowed? Okay. Okay, envision the symbol of the Pisces zodiac sign and how these two fishes are circling anti-clockwise. We will hold this visualization. Just focus on the anti-clockwise movement of the symbol, like a whirl and swirl. Aramanarita sanai dandaya ina inamono ikataino sanai dandayo koto imana daikandabondayo. Take a deep breath. Now let this sign stand still. Take a deep breath. Call on divine support, your higher self, all entities and deities and frequencies on all planes that are accessible now and would love to cooperate and co-create with you in this holistic transmission. Call them in. The Fae are here. Tickling my head. You may feel it as well. Now see that they are there, and they are in a circle around you. Some are sitting on your shoulders. Some are holding your hand. Some may give you a hug or a kiss on the cheek or on the forehead. Just enjoy this community right now, the community of light beings and more. Now feel how this light, this communion, this mythical sharing of light and presence in the highest constellation in this moment is calming you home. You're home. They are so happy for you to be home. See how they're laughing at you. The elves are there. I can see their pointy ears and their silver white blonde long hair. Nice. Okay, they are leading us on. Okay. Now imagine angels holding a light above you. How an angel is above you, has spread his wings and is holding light for you, a special light, a gift, a present you've longed to receive for so long time. Take a breath. Keep on breathing in your tempo, natural breathing. And now see how this light is been handed down, sourced down to you. How he pushes the light into your heart. Now breathe it in, receive it. I can see a star, a six-pointed star. Okay, thank you, thank you. Uriel, it's Uriel. And now see another angel above your head, spreading his wings and again forming a light above his head that is sourced from the highest of the highest, the realm of angelic wisdom and properties, frequencies. Oh, I can feel it. This divine light is so nice. And now how he flies down with it and is softly placing it above your head, clearing all your mental chakras, all the bodies, all the layers, all the things, until it reaches your crown chakra, which now is open, wide open, shiny, glittery, 1,000-petal lotus opening with the golden center, and in this center now the angel places the ball of light, the second gift. By breathing in, thank you, angel. This is Ariel. Thank you. By breathing in, you now see how you absorb this ball of energy and how your energy feels in the head and in your whole body realign, readjust, and are fueled with divine light, angelic light. Okay, you may now erect your spine, still hold in your third eye here, and now place your feet firmly on the ground, your left hand on your heart, and now breathe in both lights, the one in your heart and the one that is in your head, into another. See how the balls merge like a mythical Veskis or Hestia Veskis. How they merge and how in the middle of them a light dimension is spreading in all directions and enveloping you. See how the balls are connecting to each other, building a field of the infinity sign. And now see how in the space between them a star emerges, a bright star. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger. They tell me it's a new star. It's born inside of you. Breathe more energy in. And now, by expanding this new star that is born right now in this moment, let the two energy balls drift apart from each other so that the star has more space to unfold. Breathe in, stabilize. Perfect. Okay, now imagine how they are spinning clockwise, round and round. Crystalline structure in the middle of the star entity, which is now created, creation, creation. Oh, doesn't matter. See it growing, its crystalline structure unfolding while it is spinning clockwise. Anchoring in your field. And now this crystal gets anchored in your lower body. Okay, I'm hearing with this crystal your crystalline essence of divine frequency that enables you to connect in the given moments with your divinity from bottom up and from up down is now installed and transmutes anything and everything step by step in time unfolding that is in lesser alignment with the angelic energies we've just installed into you by you allowing this process to unfold for the next 17 days. You ensure that the frequency of these gifts is anchored stable and deeply in you. By taking every day a little bit time for you in resonance with the true state you are in this moment, you ensure reconnecting yourself into your 0 point that is now strong, connected to your divine essence. You may look above for signs. A, as can see in A, as above, so below. And with this we are complete. Okay, I'm hearing, I'm guiding you back from this state. Take deep breaths. On the in-breath, hold it and float. Expand fully, take a second or a third breath in. And rotate with your shoulders, relax, and then with a sigh out. Now you can take your fingers away and your hand away. And we wish you a pleasant day. I'm seeing a diamond. Okay. That's it. It's done. Thank you, friends. If you like this transmission, if you know someone who could benefit from transmissions like these, please hit the subscribe button. It helps this channel to grow and to get these messages to all the people and to spread more light. Hit the like button, leave a comment, leave a nice comment on what you have seen during the visualization, and maybe you consider sharing this and coming next time again when I'm channeling whatever wants to come through me. And with this, beautiful one, thank you for having invested the time in giving me your presence. We know you have received anything and everything that you should receive for today. Goodbye, see you next time. Also, hi, I'm Lucas, I'm channeling Source Consciousness. I don't even know how much of them, but I frequently invite more and more and more consciousnesses into my fields because I am a mother field, four-leaf clover that is magical beyond human understanding. Crazy. Okay, with having this said, reawaken, Renaissance, erwache, wieder erwache, your divinity. It's your birthright. Only you can take it. And with that, bye my friend, have a nice day.